So, good morning, everyone. One more time. Good morning. So,
Good morning.
Garidon service. Garidon service. We finished some topics. So, we have finished introduction, principle, and meaning. Special equipments of Garidon for Garidon service. Third, complete procedure of Garidon service. And now we have two topics left, which is use of liquor in Garidon service, and another one is advantages and disadvantages of Garidon service, and last one is space requirement. Okay, these are the easy topics which we have to finish. And Mehul, this is Google Classroom. Have you look up Google Classroom post which I have posted all the notes and everything? So this is here. You know how it works, right? You have been we have uploaded the same pattern in previous semester. Okay, so this is here food and beverage service book and we are we have to learn. We are learning today is Garidon service. Okay, it is on number 295. We'll start rest of the topic, which is use of liquor in Garidon service. Okay, Mehul, if you don't you was not there in previous lecture, so go through the YouTube channel which we have shared the link. Okay, so you might get a clear idea about these three topics. Okay, Garidon service. So you do that, do the homework before the next lecture, or else you know the punishment. Okay, so now we will start use of liquor in the Garidon service, which is on page number 303. Okay, 303. Okay, here. So you guys understand, right? We use some liquors during the flambe. We have seen the flambe service, which is flammable service. When we prepare the any particular dish on the Garidon service, and we got the flame on the dish, which is flambe. That effect is flambe effect. Okay, so for that particular effect, we need some kind of liquors, right? To get the we need some liquor spirits to catch the fire and create that flambe effect. Okay, so what we need for that is this. Okay, liquors used in lamp, cookery, and flambe work. Okay, so what kind of liquors we normally use during the Garidon service, which is here. See here, there are many different types of liquors used for flambe, cookery, and flambe work. Flambe, you have seen Akshata in previous video or previous lecture. You have seen the flambe. I have shown you a video. Mehul, go back, finish this lecture, have a look of first lecture, and you will understand what is flambe. Okay. Example are shown in table 10.3. Flambe, you might know when we have arranged the one competition, and second year guys may introduce that flambe, right? You have seen that video? Which video it is? Christmas or something like that? I don't remember the event. So in that event, those people use the spirits, liquors. So what kind of spirits we normally use to uh, give a flambe effect? So spirits names are here: spirits and liquors, fortified wines, sparkling wines, still wines, beer, cider, or syrups. So these liquors we normally use. Understand? You guys see the video, right? So these are the, you can see the table here. These are the normally types of spirits, liquors, beers, ciders, and syrups we use to give a flambe, sweeten color, and balanced flavor. So why we use this? Why we use this flambe effect to sweeten color, to sweeten the dish, to create a flambe effect, and second one is to catch the exact color what we want, and balance the flavor. Sometimes when we make a dish, that dish is sour, then we use flambe to evaporate those sourness from the dish, and we have the exact balanced flavor. So why we use these liquors? To create sweeten effect, to create a color, a particular color. When we burn that particular dish, it gets a different color, right? Get a roasted color, or a golden color, or if we do the intensely, it will turn into the black. So when we use that particular flambe, we balance color, we balance flavor, okay. And then another use of these liquors, to remove excessive fat and grease. Understand? If you have a lot of oil, lot of fat in the dish, we evaporate that fat, okay, using these liquors, and let them burn the fat from the dish. Understand now?
Yes.
And third one, to achieve the correct flavor and consistency for sausage. To achieve correct flavor and consistency for the sausages. So that is the short use of the flambe. Understand?
Yes.
Understand now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are the spirits. So what spirits we use normally? Can you repeat, Mehul or Akshada? What types of liquors we use? We use spirits, liquors, fortified wines, sparkling wines, still wines,
Steel one.
beer, cider.
Beer.
These all are
Syrup.
flammable. Okay, these all
Yes, sir.
types are flammable. Flammable means if we get in contact with the fire, it will catch fire quickly. Okay, so that's flammable. So why do we use these kind of liquors? To create sweet taste to the particular dish, to make a flambe effect. Okay, second one is to get an particular color. Okay, and another one is balance flavor, balance
Flavor.
the flavor of the dish. Then it is also been used to remove the fat, excessive fat from the particular dish, and to achieve the correct flavor and consistency for sausage. Okay, so these are the normal use of these liquors and their uses, why we use them. Okay, then this point is finished here. This is a short and easy to understand why we use liquors in the garrison service. Okay, then last point, this is done now. If you have any questions, just let me know, so we'll go through that. Then another one is advantages and disadvantages of the garrison service. Akshada, can you just brief 2 or 3 advantages or disadvantages of the garrison service as per your common general knowledge? What are the advantages and disadvantages of the garrison service? You think, which you think? Hmm? Advantages and disadvantages. Can you able to tell me few advantages and disadvantages?
It's a very easy to handle.
Easy to handle. Okay. And then disadvantages. No, okay. So we will go through this link here, garrison service. Okay, so we have to Go to advantages and disadvantages page where it is. Basic. In short, you guys can see the screen, right? This is
Yes.
Garidon trolley, Mehul. You came today, so this is basically Garidon trolley. You can have a look here. These are the burners and the stores where we make flambe or Garidon. We Garidon service. This is the pastry service. It's also cheese trolley. It is also comes into the Garidon. This is liquor trolley. That is a part of Garidon service as well as Garidon service. Then flambe, you know. Advantages and limitations of Garidon service right here. You guys can see this, right? I will zoom it one more time. So advantages and limitations of Garidon service. So I will read it out loudly. So be on this same page. Garidon service has its own advantages and limitations are as follows. Okay, so Garidon service is a highly personalized service. The wait staff prepares or carve the dish and serve the guest. This is the highly personalized service. You understand, right? Highly personalized means we are going to the guest table. We are making dish in front of the guest. So this is highly personalized. Okay, this is highly personalized. The wait staff prepares. Staff will wait in front of the guest, prepares and carve the dish and serve the guest. Understand? What staff will do? Prepare the dish, carve the dish and serve it to the guest. So it is all performance in front of the guest. Whatever you're making, whatever you're carving, whatever you're serving, which is nothing behind the curtain. It is in front of the guest eyes. So we have to be very careful. This is a highly personalized service. Another point is, second point is the high level of customer satisfaction. The dishes are prepared, carved or flambe in the guest presence. So I just now explain you this in first point. This is in front of the guest, right? So high level of customer satisfaction. So we have to focus on the customer satisfaction. The dish are prepared, carved or flambe in the guest presence. So guest is present in front of us and we have to prepare whole dish, whole whatever guest wants to have, we have to prepare in front of the guest presence. Okay, so there is no back end story, no behind the curtain job. So we have to face the guest. Whatever you are preparing, we have to prepare in front of the guest eyes. So we have to be very careful about it. So another one, third point. Now you understand these 2 points. Any queries, any questions? So we'll move to another third point, which is good merchandising device. So Garidon service is good merchandising device. What does it mean? Can you guys explain this or tell me what you understand or what they want to say? Good merchandising device. Guests will be tempted to order for dish that are served from the trolley. So this is what would you guys able to tell me this? Good merchandising device, the third point. Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know, or else we will move because we don't have a lot of time. Say yes if you can able to explain. No, say no. I will explain it.
No, sir.
Okay, so I will explain this. Good merchandising device. What is merchandising? What do you understand by merchandising? Mehul, Akshata. What is merchandising? What is device? What is device? Okay, tell me what is good. Good means good, right? Merchandising means okay. So this is the thing here. Good merchandising device means good advertisement device. Device means equipment. So we are using Garidon trolley. That means we are using a particular device. So phone device, you know, the mobile, earphone, TV, laptop. These are the devices. Understand? So in this term, in this Garidon service, Garidon trolley is a device itself we are using to merchandising. Merchandising means advertising or promoting the particular service to the guest. Understand now? We are
Yes.
promoting or we are advertising the Garidon service by using the device which is Garidon trolley. Got it? So good.
Yes.
This is the Garidon trolley is a why it is a good merchandising device. Just see, guests will be tempted to order for dish that are served from the trolley. Okay. So normally, what we do, what is the basic idea of the hotels or orders? We go to the basic idea of the hotels and orders. We go to the hotel, we go to the restaurant, we get the menu card. From the menu card, we choose any dish which we want to have, and we order that particular dish. The steward will take the order. That KOT will by punched by the particular captain or the in charge of the restaurant, and that KOT will go straight to the kitchen. And kitchen staff, including chef, pamis, or CDP, whatever, whoever is the in charge, that person will receive the particular KOT. He will prepare the dish in back in the kitchen, and that dish will bring by the particular the steward or waiter to the restaurant in front of the guest, and that will serve. This is the basic idea of F&B service. Okay, but in Garizon trolley, what we do, we make it advanced. We are not preparing in the kitchen. We are preparing this all the dishes which we our guest wants to have. We are preparing in front of the guest. So this is highly personalized, highly transparent service to the guest. So that's why this is good merchandising device. Guest will be tempted. So what we do, guest, if somebody is making food in front of you, so it is quite different feeling, different temptation to us. So we will love to have that. So that's the highly, so that's the basic idea. This is the good merchandising device because it's preparing in front of you. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, next, move on to next point. Well, staff can exhibit their culinary. Well, staff can exhibit their culinary means carving and service skill. The wet staff has an opportunity to impress the guest by demonstrating its cooking, plumbing, carving, and skill to them. It also gives them good job satisfaction from the trolley. So in this service, you can you guys able to tell me what the fourth point is going to explain you, going to give you an idea about the fourth point, Akshita?
Yes, sir. मतलब जो तो गार्डन सर्विस दे रहा है वो वेल ट्रेन होना चाहिए.
Right. So yeah, you're getting closer. So whoever is making the waiter or staff who is going to give a Garidon service, he can impress the guest, right? Because everything is going to, he should be a well skilled or well in showmanship. What is showmanship? How you're acting in front of the guest, how you're carving, how you're using your culinary tips or culinary methods, how you're serving your serving skills. That there is there is the chance to improve or impress the guest by demonstrating its cooking, plumbing, carving, and these skills to them. It is also give them good job satisfaction. Why? Because your skills are observed by someone, appreciated by someone. That means you will get a great job satisfaction. If I'm giving lectures and somebody is appreciating, sir, very nice lecture. This new method of learning, e-learning, is very useful for us. So I will feel something worthful, right? I will feel better if somebody is appreciating, somebody is saying, like, somebody is watching this. if I'm giving lecture and you guys are not attending, so I will feel like no, there is no use. I will not feel motivating. Okay, so this is the basic idea. uh, if if you have a skills, you're demonstrating in front of the guests and they are appreciating, that means you will get a great job satisfaction, because you are the whole and soul in charge of the garrison service, and everybody's watching around you, whoever is sitting in the restaurants, and they are also wants to have that personalized service. So that means this is the we can say it's a VIP service, or VIP uh, VIP service to the guest. So this is quite different job. You're making dishes back in the kitchens. Nobody's watching. Nobody's having care about what you're preparing, about where you're how you're cutting, how you're serving, how you're preparing, and uh, um, 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 uh, what we garnishing the dish. So nobody's caring about, so nobody's watching it, so you will quite feel demotivated. You will work for the particular time period, like 8 hours, 6 hours. You will be waiting for your shift to get finished, and you will finish for the day. So there is no I think less there is a job satisfaction, but there is a less job satisfaction than the this kind of service, which is in front of the guest is watching, guest is understanding what you're preparing, what you're carving, your flambe skills, your serving skills. So everything is transparent here. So this is quite a satisfactory job. uh, this is an advantages. And then this is one of the advantages. Then last point of advantages of garrison service is high average spending power, high revenue cover. The revenue generate will be more as the dishes served from the trolley are always expensive. So this is very basic and easy to explain. Can you explain it to me, Akshada, what you understand by these last advantages of the garrison trolley? Just read it out loudly and just tell me what you understand. The last point here.
High average spending power.
Mm-hmm.
The revenue generated will be more as the dishes served from the trolley are always expensive. Means ये trolley expensive होती है क्योंकि इससे
This is personalized service. This is personalized service,
Yes.
transparent service. We need a skillful staff. We need so everything we are. This is actually basically a VIP service to the guests. So if you are giving something extra to the guest, we should charge them separately. We should charge them with the high prices dishes, whatever we are serving to the, because we are using a skillful staff, we have to pay for the staff. So that revenue or that service will be VIP when we having a high dishes or high price dishes served by the from the trolley. So high average spending power, because we are getting high revenue, high cover price. So normal cover is different and garrison service which is completely different. So we are getting a high revenue from this kind of service. So this is one of advantages. Okay, understand now? So we will move on to limitations. Okay, we will move on to revenue part. Just read out these limitations, Akshada.
slow service, the time taken to extend the service from the trolley is more. Second, low seat turnover, number of times a seat is sold during the operation hours will be low as the service takes more time. Expensive style of
Okay, perfect. So limitations are less than the advantages. So obviously, this is the useful and very important service for the operations, because we have a less limitations than the advantages. So that means the service is beneficial for us in every term. Okay, so I will read out the limitations for you. First limitations is slow service. The time taken to extend the service from the trolley is more. Okay, this is kind of slow service because everything is we have to prepare. There is nothing we can use it ready made or pre-plated or something like that. We have to prepare, we have to cut the particular dish misa in front of the guest. We have to prepare, we have to wait until that dish will cook in certain temperature, and that is uh, that leads to the uh, that is time spending, time taking service. So this is, that is slow service, understandable, right? The next is low seat turnover. So what we low seat turnover, what does it mean? Number of time a seat is sold during the operations hours will be low as the service takes more time. So if it is a slow service, if we not able to finish in certain time, we will lose or we will delay in next service, next guest service, next Garrison service. If we have 2-3 cover setups registered for the Garrison service or Garrison personalized service, so if we have to finish in time, okay, sometime guest wants to have some different menu, he wants to request on the spot something which is not in the list, so we have to limit, we have to do that. We can't deny the guest as we are in the guest services. So we have to understand that guest request, and that takes to the at the time finish. Okay, so it takes a that that time taking service. So in that low seat turnover, if we want to finish 3 or 2 or 4 dishes, we can't do that in an hour. Okay, so we can serve only two, more than 1 or 2 guests in 1 hour. So we are engaging, we this is kind of a slow service. We are not able to accommodate a lot of guests because this is the personalized service, VIP service. We have to spend a time with the guest, and we have to show the skills, we have to prepare the dish and serve them at the same time frame. So this is quite a low seat turnover. We can't accommodate a lot of guests. We have to focus 2 or 3 tables and then we finish with that. So we can't accommodate, we can't give this gathering service to everyone. Okay, so because of skillful staff is less with us, sometimes it's quite difficult to find the skillful staff who are expert in the gathering service. So this we normally have 2 or 3 staffs or 5 staffs, depends on the organization. And though if those are engaged, we can't give them we can take a lot of registration for the guests. Okay, for the garrison service. So this is kind of a limitations here. So you understand, we can't serve all the guests. So the garrison is all the guests, we have to select or reserve 2 or 3, depends how many staff skillful staffs available in the particular time period. So that is the low seat turnover. Understand here, low seat turnover means we can't accommodate to all the guests. We can accommodate only 2 or 3 covers of 2 or 3 tables at the certain time frame. Okay, so next, expensive style of service. Of course this is expensive, can't affordable by everyone. So that's the revenue part here. We have to focus the high paid guests here. So this kind of service is quite expensive, everyone cannot uh, uh, register or cannot get this service because it is quite expensive. Why it is expensive? Of course, I explained like few times before, as it requires more service area and highly skilled staff. We need more
Yes.
service area, we need particular restaurant design or space by the space requirement. We need a space requirement, we need a skillful staff. That's why this is highly expensive style of service. We That's why I just told you guys this is the VIP service. Okay, the fifth point, maybe the second last point, chance of accidents are more. Of course, there are a lot of cases, a lot of hazards, burning hazards, accidents happens when we're preparing flambe or something like that. If sometimes we lose the balance, humans, these are the some kind of human mistakes, human mistakes. So there is no, maybe a chance of accidents and more. We can, it's a burning hazard. So there is a chance of accidents. Okay, so you guys understand that there are a lot of historical cases while Garidon service serving the Garidon, and guest caught the fire, and that is the chaos while serving the Garidon. So we have to take care of those measures, safety measures. Uh, but human can make, it's a human error. If we can't predict that, so there is a chance of accidents. Okay, then last point, last limitation here: cooking in the service area may leave odor. So this is the funny point. This actually maybe maybe advantages, but they put this point in the limitations. So why cooking in the service area may leave odor and distract or irritate someone? You see, if you are giving Garidon service, you are preparing a beef, a roast beef, or whatever, chicken, or beef or something like that. uh, Non-veg, we will take an example of non-veg, and the next guest who's sitting behind the two tables or in the restaurant, there are few vegetarian guests are there. They're having meal, and you're burning that the chicken or non-veg thing on the grill pan, and that smell will go around because you're using you're working in the restaurant in front of the guest. There might be a different guest with different tastes. They don't like the, if they don't like the non-veg, and they will get irritated by that um, the order or smell or roast, something like it can be happen, right? So this is the limitations of the Garidon service. We can irritate, or it might be advantages. Why it can be advantages? Because if I'm non-vegetarian, or there is a non-veg dish is preparing in front of me, grill or something like that, and that smell will attract me. So uh, I can also think of having that service, and getting that dish, or I can also see that that person is having something exceptional, or something served in front of him. So I can also uh, wants that thing to have, and I will search, I will ask the waiter, how could I get that registration, or how could I get the Garidon service? I want to register that. So that can be a advantage, but can be a disadvantage or limitations for it. Now understand, you can put that this
Yes,
point. You can advertise, of course, advertise the thing, but that order will disturb or irritate some other guest. Understand?
yes, sir.
Okay, these are limitations and advantages. Now, there are some recipes here. Crepe sujet. I have a better recipes in here. So go through at least by heart 2 or 3 or 5 recipes from the Garidon service. You might ask, tell what is Garidon service. Explain 3 or 2 dishes like banana flambe, crepe sujet. So you can see here there are a lot of. See, this is the structure of Garidon. Here, Mehul,
Yes,
if you can't, you was not there before. So this is actually so smoked eel. This is these are the ingredients, equipments, accompaniments. How we can prepare this smoked eel on the uh, Garidon trolley. So another one is smoked trout, and then smoked salmon. Okay, these few dishes. Just go through the ingredients, preparation, how it, and the equipments we what equipments we require for the particular dishes. Okay, so these are some melon, whole melon. So this is the carving, the cutting board. We need staff, clean napkins, plate, whatever. Just go through it for your general knowledge. Okay, so you might you should have 2 or 3 examples of Garidon service, Garidon menu of Garidon dishes. Okay, shellfish
yes,
cocktails. Okay, these are just go through it. Write down some easy ones so you will remember. In maybe they will ask you for in interview, so you should have that 2 or 3 menus ready with you. Okay, okay. Now we just finish this second last topic here. Now we will move to space requirement. Space requirement. What does it mean by space requirement? What kind of space we required in, how we have to adjust the trolley or safety measures. So space requirements leads to safety measures or maintenance. Okay, so I will read it out quickly. Space requirement of maintenance or safety factors that comes under the space requirement. So uh, we'll have a look here. Maintenance: the carving trolley should be cleaned at regular interval with the aid of plate powder. Always ensure that all the powder is finally polished off so that hold on, none comes into contact with any foodstuff. A toothbrush may be used for clean and intricate design work. Okay, we have to use the toothbrush to clean the trolley. Okay, then next, safety factors. There are certain safety factors to be observed in handling of the carving trolley, and these must be careful adhered to. So there are some safety measures we need to keep in mind. So first one is to container. The container on which the carving board rests contain hot water. Ensure the base is filled with hot water before the burners are light. So ensure the base is filled with hot water before the burners are light. So there are some hot containers on the trolley as we seen here. Where are the hot containers? Down there somewhere. I will show you now. See, these are the hot containers. See here,
Yes.
might be a hot container, or we have a space for the keep the plate warms. So some there's it's not shown here, but there might be some space like this here. Burners, extended flap, control knob, drawers, accommodation, gas cylinder, flips, cooking bottle, sunken compartment for the storage of the. Okay, it's not shown here, but it depends on the what kind of dishes we are preparing. We have to use the certain design of the trolley. So the hot, we have to understand the safety measures. Mm, Safety factors. Container on which the carving boards rest contain hot water. Ensure the base is filled with hot water before the burners are light. So before the burners are light, we have to fill that container with the hot water, because if burners is burner uh, burner is light already and we are trying to fill that hot water tank, hot water compartment with the sorry we have to fill the container with the hot water. When burners light, there might be cause of burning your hands, your own hands, burning your sleeves. Might be a chance of accident. Okay. So another one is make sure the safety values on the base is put on correctly. Safety value valves, sorry. Make sure the safety valves on the base is put on correctly and screwed down tight. So there are some safety valves. Uh, so we have to tighten them, because sometimes there is a trolley. We should have a trolley stopper or safety walls like that, so that trolley will be stand firmly, understand, will not move
Yes.
uh, uh, when we are preparing the dish, and that will not cause the accident. Okay, so that those safety walls are put on correctly or screw down tight. Okay, there is a small hole set in the top of the safety walls that allows surplus steam to escape. Okay, so there is a safety valves on the top also, so that allows to pass the steam from the container. These valves must be positioned so it is on the opposite side of the trolley from the carver will be positions and working, so that that valve should be facing to us. If there is a hot steam passing from the valve, and that wall is facing to the guest, and that will burn the guest or damage the guest skin, whatever. And the hot walls should be facing towards the waiter, towards the working area, not towards the guest. Okay, position. So it is on the opposite side of the trolley from wherever the carver will be positions and working. This is in order to avoid the hand being scaled by escaping steam. Understand now? Escaping steam and will not scaled.
Yes.
The safety walls must never be blocked or covered over. If it is pressured, will build up within the base, which can buckle the trolley and may cause an accident. If we block the steam walls, that can be comes under the pressure, and that will blow up the trolley or container, and that causes accidents. Then next, two methylated spirit or flammable gel lamps heat carving trolley. Ensure the lamps are functioning properly with trimmed wick and the spirit holders filled with the methylated spirit or the gel holder filled. There must be sufficient fuel to last throughout the service period. Okay, so the same thing here. If we have uh, a flammable gel lamps, that those gel lamps should be filled out properly for the particular service. If those gel lamp are not filled or with the less or filled with the less gel, and that gel lamp run out of in between, and then we start taking out that gel lamp and filling the gel, and that might be cause accident. That gel container will catch fire, and that there will be chaos. Okay, so we have to fill the lamps before we start the service, and those lamps will be perfectly able to cover that particular table or particular uh, time period, that those has to uh, uh, long lasting for the particular time period. Okay, the lower shelf should be used for carrying the service plate. So lower shelf used to carrying the service plate. Now you shown the I have shown you the um, photo of lower shelf. There's carrying bottles and plates, spare service cutleries, and the clean joints. Okay, so those lower shelves should have plates and spare service cutleries. Okay, handle the carving implements correctly and safely, especially when using a steel or sharpening the carving knife. Okay, when we sharpen the carving knife, we have to handle it carefully because if we lose that knife, and that will go into the guest body, and that will damage the person. Okay, so we have to use those carving knife or sharpening edge or steel material very carefully. Okay, so mise en place. What is the mise en place in gas on service? For its satisfactory operation in the restaurant, the correct equipment must be placed on the carving trolley before service. This includes carving board. What we have to get ready before we go to the restaurant, before we push the trolley to the restaurant, we should get the carving board ready, carving knife, fork, sauce ladles, service spoons and forks, joints, plates, and dirty cutlery, extra service plate, spare napkins, and service cloth. These things needs to be prepared. Or mise en place. What is mean by mise en place, Akshata?
से पहले जो
Right, before the service, what we have
ready
to get ready with. Okay, that comes under the mise en place. So you guys understand what the mise en place, and what this is the mise en place. We should get ready before we push the trolley into the restaurant. So this topic is over. Space requirement, what space requirement we required, what the safety measures, how we need to organize the safety walls, how to tighten them. Okay, it is over here. Now, any questions about this, Akshita?
No.
Okay, so this is done. Now I can request you to finish with this previous homework, right?
Yes.
So I think we finished with the first unit right here. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
First unit is finished. So we will have a short exam on this very soon. Okay. Like in
Yes, sir.
tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So before that exam, I need you guys to have the homework ready. What is homework? One more time, Mehul. Mehul so gaya hoga.
Write all notes of finished topic before next lecture.
Okay,
Yes,
write down
sir.
all the notes. I have explained you topic by topic, point by point. So
Yes.
write down those notes. Okay, make it
Yes, sir.
or just go through that book which I have uploaded on the uh, this uh, Google Classroom. Go through the book,
Yes.
take down, uh, read out the notes, make your own points. Okay, so write down your
Yes,
own
sir.
points. So no need to copy those similar language. So you just go through the lecture. I'm gonna upload this lecture as well. What do you guys understand in first point, introduction principle, meaning? Just write down those few points. Okay, related to the syllabus copy. Your notes should be related to the syllabus copy like this. Okay, if you are writing the notes, you know, right? Like same like previous semester. So you're writing introduction principles, and then you're writing the points of the topic. Okay, so that might be your own points as well. So we will have a look. Just go through the recipes, prep sujet, whatever
Yes.
requirements, and we'll have a short exam on this. Okay, so those guys who are not able to attend this lecture, they can go. I will share the link, and that link will expire in 6 or 7 hours. So you have to go, or if you want to download that particular lecture, just download it before that link will expire, because I'm gonna remove this. I can't keep these lectures so long on the YouTube. Okay, so I need to remove those, and then before that you should have those lectures. Okay, so go through the lecture one more time, and then we finish with the first unit. Any questions, just let me know in the next lecture, which is tomorrow by 10 p.m. Okay, so thanks for your time. Thanks for
Yes.
being on time, Mehul. Thanks for coming. I don't know where is Yasmin, so just let her know that we have finished with this unit, and prepare for the. I want your I want homework to be done by tomorrow. Okay, why
Yes, sir.
क्यों नहीं हुआ अक्षता, क्यों नहीं किया होमवर्क? रीजन बता सकते हो कुछ? मेहुल, होमवर्क क्यों नहीं किया? रीजन बताओ, जो भी XYZ रीजन है. टाइम नहीं था.
कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है पूरा.
हाँ,
स्टार्ट किया है, कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है पूरा.
क्या कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ?
पूरा कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है देखिए.
क्या पूरा कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ? टॉपिक, यूनिट,
नोट्स, पॉइंट्स.
पॉइंट्स तो कंप्लीट होने से पहले अपने पास नोट्स चाहिए ना, तभी आप लोग नोट्स सामने रख के मुझे क्वेश्चंस कर पाओगे. व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन यू, दैट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इफ you have notes in front of you. I have notes, I'm going to show you, but this is quite time taking, you know. Before the topic start, you should have all the notes ready, written in your notebook. That's how we work, right? That's how we used to finish the previous semester. So I'm going to update next unit, and those notes you need to find out from these two books. Okay, this is 8th edition, this is 9th edition. Whatever book you have, just find out those notes, write it down. If I'm going to start this unit, you should have all the notes of these topics ready, written in your notebooks. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
it is very easy to you guys. Keep your notes ready. You can ask any questions. I will explain. I have all the setup here. I can able to explain those very promptly, because I have Google here. If we don't, we can show videos. YouTube here, we can show videos on this particular topic which you don't understand. Okay, so please do the homework. I need to finish the attendance here. Okay, Mehul and Akshita, which is done for tomorrow. Okay, so Mehul and Akshita, or else everything. So this the attendance will affect your internals. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Get your homework ready and get prepared for the exam, okay, on the unit first, and we will start unit 2 shortly. All right, Akshita, thank you for coming. We'll see you tomorrow by 10 p.m. Mehul, please be on time. Akshita, tell the Yasmin or
Yes, sir.
Swapnil, I don't know where the guys are. So thank you for coming. Okay, we'll finish here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, have a great day.
Thank you,
Take
sir.
care.